Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the profound wisdom of philosophy and its practical applications in our daily lives. Today, we have a fascinating topic to discuss: embracing silence, philosophy's secrets for a quiet mind. In a world filled with constant noise, distractions, and the relentless buzz of technology, finding inner peace and quietness has become increasingly challenging. However, what if I told you that philosophy holds the key to a quiet mind? Embracing silence is about creating a sanctuary within ourselves where we can find solace, clarity, and a deeper connection with our inner selves. A quiet mind offers numerous benefits, including improved focus, reduced stress, heightened self-awareness, and a greater sense of overall well-being. So, let's dive into the secrets that philosophy unveils when it comes to embracing silence. Today, we'll explore 3 key points. First, we'll delve into the power of stillness in philosophy. Then, we'll discover how silence serves as a path to self-discovery. And finally, we'll uncover how embracing silence can fuel creativity and inspiration. Throughout history, great thinkers from both Eastern and Western traditions have recognized the profound impact of silence on the human mind and spirit. From ancient Eastern philosophies like Buddhism and Taoism, which emphasize meditation and mindfulness, to Western philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, who taught the Stoic notion of tranquility, silence holds a special place in their teachings. Our journey into embracing silence will also lead us to the concept of self-discovery. Through silence and solitude, we can delve deep into our innermost thoughts and emotions, gaining a profound understanding of ourselves. Philosophers like Socrates and Descartes emphasize the importance of self-reflection and introspection as paths to wisdom. By embracing silence, we open doors to self-knowledge and personal growth. Lastly, we'll explore how embracing silence can unlock our creative potential. Silence enhances our focus, ignites our imagination, and fosters deep thinking. Throughout history, many influential figures in art, literature, and music have drawn inspiration from silence. By cultivating moments of quiet, we can tap into our creative wellsprings and unlock fresh ideas. So, get ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, tranquility, and creativity as we uncover the secrets of embracing silence through the lens of philosophy. The power of stillness in philosophy. Stillness has been a central theme in various philosophical traditions throughout history, both in the East and the West. Let's begin with the Eastern philosophies of Buddhism and Taoism, where stillness takes center stage. These traditions emphasize practices like meditation and mindfulness as pathways to inner peace. Buddhist meditation, with its focus on breath awareness and cultivating a calm, present state of mind, allows us to transcend the noise and distractions of the external world. By embracing stillness, we can tap into our own innate wisdom and find profound clarity in the silence within. Turning to the Western tradition, Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius also understood the transformative power of stillness. For the Stoics, stillness was not just a physical state but a mental and emotional one as well. They believed that true tranquility could be found by accepting the things we cannot control and cultivating inner peace. In their writings, they advocated for practices such as philosophical meditation, which involved reflecting on philosophical teachings to attain a sense of inner calm. The Stoics recognized that by embracing stillness, we gain the ability to navigate life's challenges with equanimity and wisdom. So, how can we incorporate the power of stillness into our own lives? Here are a few practical applications inspired by philosophy. First, set aside dedicated time each day for stillness, whether through meditation, contemplation, or simply being present in the moment. Try starting with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Second, practice mindfulness in everyday activities. Whether it's savoring a meal, taking a walk in nature, or even doing household chores, approach each moment with full awareness and presence. By fully immersing ourselves in the present moment, we can experience a deep sense of stillness and connection. Embracing stillness is not about escaping from the world but finding a calm center within ourselves amidst the chaos. Philosophy teaches us that by embracing moments of stillness, we can cultivate a profound sense of peace and clarity. Silence is a path to self-discovery. Silence provides the space for introspection, self-reflection, and a deeper understanding of our thoughts, emotions, and desires. Throughout history, philosophers have recognized the profound impact of silence on the journey of self-discovery. Let's explore the teachings of philosophers like Socrates and Descartes, who emphasize the importance of knowing oneself. Socrates famously said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." He believed that through self-reflection and questioning, we uncover our true nature and attain wisdom. Descartes, known for his phrase "I think, therefore I am," emphasized the power of individual consciousness and self-awareness. Both philosophers recognize that by embracing silence, we open a door to our inner worlds, allowing us to explore our thoughts, values, and beliefs. Now, let's discuss some practical tips inspired by philosophy to incorporate silence into our journey of self-discovery. First, create designated moments of silence in your daily routine. This can be as simple as finding a quiet space, disconnecting from technology, and allowing yourself to be present with your thoughts. Practice deep breathing or meditation to quiet the mind and create a space for self-reflection. Second, connect with nature. Spending time in natural environments can help us disconnect from external distractions and attune ourselves to the rhythms of the natural world. Nature has a way of calming our minds and opening us up to deeper introspection. Silence is not about avoiding noise, but about embracing moments of stillness to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Philosophy reminds us that within the depths of silence, we find profound insights about who we are and our place in the world. Silence is a source of creativity and inspiration. Throughout history, artists, writers, and musicians have recognized the transformative power of silence in their creative process. Let's begin by understanding how silence enhances our creativity and fuels our imaginative capacities. Silence provides the space for focused attention and deep thinking, allowing our minds to wander, explore new ideas, and make unexpected connections. Philosophers like Friedrich Nietzsche and Immanuel Kant recognize the value of silence in fostering creative thought. Nietzsche famously said, "Only in silence, the word, the world, and the work acquire their proper meaning." He understood that silence creates a canvas on which ideas and inspiration can emerge. By embracing moments of silence, we create space for our inner muse to speak and guide us in our creative endeavors. Now, let's explore some practical techniques inspired by philosophy to tap into the creative power of silence. First, carve out dedicated time for silence and stillness in your creative routine. Whether it's setting aside moments for meditation, contemplation, or simply being present with your thoughts, allow yourself the space to connect with your creative wellspring. Visualize yourself in a peaceful setting and let your mind wander freely, unburdened by external distractions. This can often lead to fresh insights and imaginative breakthroughs. Second, embrace the power of solitude. Spend time alone, away from the noise of the world, to nurture your creative spirit. Disconnect from technology, go for walks in nature, or find a quiet space where you can engage in your creative process undisturbed. Solitude provides a fertile ground for introspection, deep exploration, and the birth of original ideas. Embracing silence as a source of creativity and inspiration is not about shutting out the world, but about creating a receptive space within ourselves for new ideas to bloom. Philosophy teaches us that silence has the power to ignite our imagination and unleash our creative potential. Applying philosophy's secrets to cultivate silence in daily life. Philosophy teaches us that silence is not merely an absence of noise, but a state of mind that we can intentionally cultivate amidst the chaos of our modern existence. Let's begin by understanding how we can apply philosophy's secrets to embrace silence and find moments of tranquility in our daily lives. First, let's explore the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness, rooted in both Eastern and Western philosophies, encourages us to be fully present in the here and now. Philosophers like Thich Nhat Hanh and Seneca emphasize the importance of cultivating mindfulness to find inner peace and embrace silence. By being fully present in each moment, we become aware of the sensations, thoughts, and emotions that arise, allowing us to cultivate a deeper sense of silence within ourselves. Incorporate simple mindfulness practices into your daily routine, such as mindful breathing, mindful eating, or even mindful walking. These practices anchor us in the present moment and bring us closer to the silence within. Now, let's explore some practical tips inspired by philosophy to help us cultivate silence in our daily lives. First, create sacred spaces of silence in your environment. Dedicate a corner of your home or a specific room where you can retreat to find peace and quiet. Fill this space with elements that bring you tranquility, such as candles, plants, or meaningful objects. Having a physical space that embodies silence can serve as a powerful reminder to prioritize moments of stillness in your daily life. Second, practice digital detox. In our hyper-connected world, the constant barrage of notifications and information can be overwhelming. Set boundaries by scheduling regular breaks from technology, allowing yourself to unplug and experience the gift of silence. Use this time to engage in activities that foster silence, such as reading, writing, or simply spending quality time with loved ones. Applying philosophy's secrets to cultivate silence in daily life is about creating intentional spaces and moments of stillness amidst the busyness and noise of the world. Conclusion. In conclusion, we have explored the profound secrets of philosophy when it comes to embracing silence and its transformative effects on our minds and lives. We have learned that silence is not a mere absence of noise, but a powerful tool for self-discovery, creativity, and inner peace. Through the teachings of philosophers like Socrates, Descartes, Nietzsche, and many others, we have gained insights into the significance of silence in knowing ourselves, tapping into our creative potential, and finding moments of tranquility amidst the chaos of daily life. By incorporating practical techniques inspired by philosophy, such as mindfulness, creating sacred spaces, and practicing digital detox, we can actively cultivate silence in our lives. These practices allow us to experience the benefits of silence, including deep self-reflection, inspired creativity, and a sense of inner calm. Remember, embracing silence is not about rejecting the world or escaping from our responsibilities, but about finding balance and creating intentional moments of stillness. It is within these moments that we can truly connect with ourselves, uncover our true nature, and find clarity and inspiration. As we continue on our journey, let us remember to prioritize silence and its transformative power. Let us create space in our lives for introspection, self-discovery, and creative expression. By embracing silence, we open ourselves up to a world of profound insights, wisdom, and inner peace. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of embracing silence, philosophy's secrets for a quiet mind. We hope that these insights and practical tips will guide you on your path towards a more peaceful and fulfilled life. Remember, silence is not something to be feared or avoided, but a beautiful companion that can lead us to the depths of our souls and the vastness of our potential. Until next time, may you find solace in the silence and embrace the profound wisdom that it holds.